All right. Hi. It's Be a Santa time, kids. Yay. That's right. I'm here to remind you this wonderful Thanksgiving week that if you can, please give. Give to the kids at Penny Lane. So I've been doing this, since 1995? And it's all been and you and we've been crowdsourcing since before crowdsourcing was the thing, right? And we've made this holiday happen for the Penny Lane kids. This program I call Be a Santa since 1995, I think. Yeah, it's been a long time. And we've made this happen. So I was hoping that with this little reminder for this week, if you wouldn't mind going and checking out beasanta.org, beasanta.org, and seeing if you couldn't donate a few dollars this week for the Thanksgiving week. We've been providing gifts for these kids since 1995. And the whole idea is that our science fiction and horror community comes together and lets these kids know that we care about them, that there is hope in the world, that there are people out there who care. It's not just what they've experienced, maybe so far. The reason these kids are in Penny Lane will break your heart. They're really, it's hard. It's hard. It's hard to be alive in the world sometimes, and these kids have never had it easy. So what we do is give them some kind of practical gifts. I love to give books, and I love to give nice body care products and art supplies, school supplies, some cozy blankets and slippers, and we give them a bag of candy, which their supervisors love that I give them sugar. We provide treats for the houses and the foster families, and we help to fund their holiday meals. Plus, we give an event at Penny Lane every year where the kids can come and celebrate the season and have some music. And there we usually have a couple of different Santa Claus type persons and elves, myself there. And, it's just a way for them to know that they're not left out. They're not left behind. And Penny Lane has changed over the years. We've had to morph and change with times. The pandemic shut down a lot of our group homes, but we've found foster families for these kids. So that has been actually a really good thing. The Penny Lane has always had programs where they supported families in need, not just foster families, but all families in need, where they help people have parenting classes, and they have psychotherapy available, and they have all kinds of health resources. They have resources for kids who are LGBTQ. They have schooling, and they have even a new program now that helps kids who have run away and live on the streets to try to entice them back into being cared for. They've never felt safe, and so they live on the streets, and Penny Lane provides a safe place for them to be. It's kind of amazing, all the things that Penny Lane does. One of my favorite programs is the transitional living program. When a kid hits 18 years old, they age out of the system, and they are no longer eligible for the care that they have received. And what Penny Lane does is teaches them how to do practical things in the world, like how do you pay your bills? How do you open this sort of an account? How do you get health care? How do you do this X, Y, and Z? And gets them going in life so that they have those skills. They provide an apartment, and they pay rent. So they must have a job. They continue to go to school. And then when they graduate, Penny Lane gives them all that money back. It's like they have a savings account, and so they can launch into the world. Penny Lane's also been acquiring property for lower income housing for these young adults now, so they always have a place to stay. This is what I mean. Penny Lane is groundbreaking, and they've shared their programs with other agencies all over the United States and all over the world because they have been so groundbreaking. Every cent you give goes straight into the kids. It goes to their things. It doesn't go to any admin. It doesn't go to, we don't even touch it. It comes right through, goes straight to Penny Lane and into the program. I work with a woman named Nydia Barakat, who is our funds development program, and we are going shopping. So we really need funds. On my Instagram and my Facebook page, you'll see some updates. We haven't even reached $2,000. Our budget's $15,000. I know. See, we have years like this where it's hard, where things have gone sideways, and so I understand. I know that we will always make it work. We always show the kids love, whether we have something to give them or not. I'm not even trying to do gift cards this year. I'm just trying to provide a basic kind of fun holiday experience and let them know they're loved. And we'll just take it from there. Every year is different. So I really need your help in getting at least some more money so that I can go and get some games. I can get some cuddly toys. I can get some blankets. I'd love to give the homeless shelter something. I would love to. Penny Lane is providing 320 holiday dinners for these families who are fostering children and who are lower income. Can you imagine? I mean, it's $50 about $50 to provide a holiday dinner, and we're not even talking expensive stuff, just stuff like regular things. So if you can give a few bucks, it's amazing. It really, really helps. Thank you so much. Victoria's posting the link. We just put up a new website. Our old website just was so old it really fell apart. It couldn't be fixed anymore. So Avery built a new website, and I'm trying to post updates excuse me, in the website. So thank you. I really appreciate you being here, and I really appreciate you sharing it. The link is in my bio for Be a Santa in the Instagrams and on Facebook, and we've got posts out there as well. It's beasanta.org. I'm also sending out emails now. If you are on my email list, if you've signed up for our magazine, there'll be a link in there as well, and that's free to sign up. I call it Motivational Magic Magazine, and I write articles for it. We share that once a month, so we're trying not to inundate people, but I think it's fun, and there's some travel news in there, and there's I hope it's inspirational and fun stuff for you to do and learn about. All right. So the other thing I can say now too is that because we were during the strike, we couldn't talk about our products very much. So we have a store called b5events.com, and that store has the Babylon 5 actors pictures and autographs for sale. We couldn't, we've been on strike for all summer. And so that's also really, if you're interested in some fun gifts, that could be a great place to find something unusual. It's b5events.com/store. And that's also in the link in bio. It should also be in some posts. And there's some cool stuff. We have a holiday bundle of 9 autographed photos from all the Babylon 5 actors, including now Tracy Scoggins and Jason Carter have joined us. So along with Bruce and Peter, Bill, Claudia, myself. Yeah. So I hope you join, and Andrea Thompson. So, oh, good. Manny, I'm so glad. Awesome. That's really great. So, okay, you guys, I'm outside and people think I'm weird. I'm outside because we're staying in a very small Airbnb, and Glenn works inside and I work outside. I'd prefer being outside, but people think I'm weird. They're not wrong. Anyone else? What I love about sitting here is that I have all kinds of birds. In the very early morning, I have hummingbirds coming around. Oh, they're so cute. And they all are arguing about who gets what. because they fight over the feeder that the neighbor has up. And then I have these other birdies that show up, and they just kind of come and see what I'm doing and see if I've got any food out here. I never do, but they think I might, and so they check to see if I've got food. I like that. I like being outside. So, you guys, please be well. It is beasanta.org. Beasanta.org. Do you have any questions? I better put my glasses on. Victoria. Now see, I've got the sun is changing direction and I can't see very well. Checking it out. I was on a holiday. Oh, I'm so glad. A gig this weekend. Thank you guys. That's very sweet. Okay. Hey, Jess. Thanks for posting that, Jess. It's very sweet of you. I'm so glad, Manny. I'm glad it finally showed up. Awesome. And Victoria, I've got to send you your other one, but I have it. I was going to put something else in the box, so you have to wait. You're so welcome, Jean. Penny Lane, but see, don't donate there. Don't do that, Manny. Take that down. You can read about Penny Lane, but if you don't donate through my link, then it won't be credited to my program. I can't use those funds. But thanks, Manny. Yeah. Penny Lane. No, I meant beasanta.org. That's what I meant to say. But maybe I said pennylane.org. There's lots of information on Penny Lane at pennylane.org. It's really good. It's an amazing place. And I think you'd enjoy seeing all the things that they do. I think it's amazing. All right, I should go. I'm still talking. Why doesn't it say how long I've been talking? Oh, there it does. 12 minutes. Oh, been talking for 12 minutes. I do. I have one of Walter, Robin, and myself. It's triple autographed. I don't know if it's up in the store. I should put it in the store, shouldn't I? Okay, I'll have to look for that one, but I have it. So, Jean, can you ping me through, or you can send me a message in the Instagrams, and I'll try to figure that out. I need to make sure that's up there. I got to find the image. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I have one. Okay. Yes, and you can ask me for if you have something you're trying to collect and trying to get a hold of. I can ask my castmates for things if you're looking for something for your collection. All right, I'm about to be in the full sun and it'll get very hot. So, all right, you guys be well. All right, Jean. Very good. Thank you. Thanks for being here, everyone. Click on dedicate this to you. If you want to dedicate it to someone, it's just, you don't have to. I'm not quite sure what that's about. That's a new thing that we share the widget, the donation widget from Penny Lane. So it's not coming through us at all. It goes straight to Penny Lane. And that's something new on their widget, and I don't really get it. So, but it's none of my business, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's just you can either dedicate it or not. It's just like saying it's in the name of someone you love, or something like that. I don't know how that then is disseminated, like who gets that information. What is going on? Okay, there, that's a little better. I like my hat too. There, I like it. All right, you guys, love you. Thank you, Manny. Have a great day. I'll try to be on I'll try to be on in and out this week because we've got Thanksgiving and I'm going to be bugging you to donate. If you would share my static posts, share to people who might have a little bit of money in their pocket and can donate a few bucks, don't share it around the office. This is all for foster kids, It's an important thing. We got to make them, we got to let them know we love them, that things are okay. And it doesn't take a lot of money. It really doesn't. This is a very small program. I think maybe my biggest year, I had 150 people who donated. It was just us that made this happen. And we do this every year. It's just us. Isn't that kind of cool? I think it's cool. It's not like we get corporations and all of that stuff. This is just us that's making this happen. All right. Okay. Love you guys. Be good. Have a great rest of your day. Think happy thoughts. Know that you're going to be in a wonderful situation this weekend. Just know that you're going to have a wonderful Thanksgiving, peaceful, lovely. Just shoot for that because you can do it. You can have a great Thanksgiving weekend for those of us in the United States. It's really all about intention. And part of that might just be, helping somebody else for a little bit. All right. I'll try to make sure that I've got the link everywhere. But if you don't see it, it's in my bio in Instagram. Facebook should also have a link that's right off the banner on Facebook. You should see it. If you click on the banner, it'll put you in. You should see it. Okay. Well, take a walk when you need to, Victoria. If you've got a family like Victoria's and that peaceful's not part of the situation, just take a walk. Make sure you take a break. Thank you. Thanks so much, you guys. Be well.